Well, here I am working on this 2003, I think it is, Chevy pickup. Um, yeah, with the supply chain all messed up right now, I'm having trouble getting parts for this, so I had to hand make these panels for the back. I've made lots of these over the years, and yeah, they're not all that tough after you've done a bunch of them, but yeah, I bought a cab corner. I could only get one cab corner that my supplier Certifit. They I could only get one cab corner, and the other one I had to make. And the rockers, I couldn't get the rockers for the crew cab, so I had to get them for the extended cab, and then do a lot of cutting and fabricating, and yeah, I went up about that far, and then welded it underneath. I gotta do a bunch of grinding, a little more welding there, and yeah, I got that all welded in there, and working pretty good. But look how rotten that I'm finally getting to the fenders. The guy brought me fenders to put on, and look how rotten the fenders were. I just grabbed hold of them because I knew they were rusty on the bottom here. I just grabbed hold of those flares and pulled on them, and they all came out except for one screw I had to turn out. The rest of them, everything just pulled out. And yeah, look at how much dirt and crap all is on that flare there. And yeah, I think I'm going to get a 5-gallon pail and put under that when I start digging in there. Otherwise, I'm going to have to shovel it all up and carry it out. I think I might back the truck out because it's such a mess in here right now. I think I might back the truck out and then do some work out or clean up in here, and then clean a lot of this crap that's going to fall out. This fender I haven't touched yet. I'm going to pull that flare off too, and you can always tell these. You just reach in like this and how rotten they are. Well, I can kind of give you an idea right now. I'll give it a little pull and give you an idea just how rotten these are when they're. The flare isn't rotten. It's the fender is rotten. The flare is plastic, of course. Okay, but yeah. Well, that's like I say. Everything all just tore right out. It's all so rotten. And yeah, look at him. Look at all this rotten stuff just fell right out of there. And yeah. This one, this side here was actually worse. My helper's over here checking on things. But this side here was actually worse than the other side. This one here, there's a big piece of the floor I had to make for it. And I had to make these fancy bends here. And I'm thinking what I might do is just put a screw in here, a couple screws or something. That way, because there's so much wiring and stuff in here, that way the guy, if he wants to change something, he can just pull out that piece of tin, that big patch I made for the floor. He can just pull that out and change the and change the wires, whatever he needs to do with it. But yeah, this truck used to belong to the fire department, and well, I don't know if I'd want to get in a wreck with this truck, because I mean, he's got so much stuff screwed into the dash, man. Your knees would smack that stuff, and oh man, that would not be any fun at all. But yeah, I don't blame him for wanting to fix it, but man, this thing is one rusty truck. Yeah, I had to, like I say, I had to do some fabricating because I put extended cab rockers on here, and they didn't fit right, and I had to do a lot of cutting and tweaking and twisting, and it's just a big pain in the neck. But yeah, I handmade the cab corner for this side too. I could have gone through Keystone, and they might have had the cab corner, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, with the supply chain all messed up, you get a guy like me gets pretty popular because not everybody can make these patches. That's kind of specialized now. Everyone's so used to buying all the rockers and all that, and patch panels and everything, and finding a guy like me that can make a panel like that, yeah. But anyway, the video's getting kind of long. I gotta, yeah. You can even look at the tailgate. You can get a tailgate for between $100 and $150. Well, yeah. Look how rotten this tailgate is here. For $100, heck, a guy might as well just buy one instead of trying to patch that stuff up. But I don't know. Guy can just maybe a guy could just kind of beat in some of this rust and patch it up a little bit and get him along for about a year. But like I say, you can get a brand new tailgate for $100. What the heck, you know? But I don't know. But anyway, like I say, the video is getting kind of long, and I got a very, very, very messy garage right now to clean up, and wiring all over the place, and so there you go. So